Good morning, our esteemed viewers. Welcome to Jomai's Educational Consult Talk this morning. This morning, we are talking about Norwegian schools, the requirements, the procedure to get admission in a Norwegian school. There have been so many candidates who are interested in schooling in Norway, but they don't know how to go about it. And maybe because of their ignorance, they couldn't achieve their dreams of schooling in Norway. So today, we have a guest in our studio in the person of Miss Precious Wamaka. Ms. Precious Wamaka is the senior consultant of Jomai Education Consult. So this morning, she's going to put us through on the basic things to know concerning Norwegian schools application processing and everything that we need to know. So she'll put us through. Ms. Precious, how are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Okay. Can you tell our esteemed viewers one or two things they need to know, those that are interested in schooling in Norway? Can you tell them the basic things they need to know?
Okay, thank you, sir. Our viewers, please, if you're applying for schools in Norway, you should be informed that the application portal is opened. Some opened in the 1st of October, and while some schools will be opening by October 15th, and the deadline is November. The application is going to run through October to November, while some schools is going to extend to December. The admission is once a year, unlike in some countries where there is a spring and fall admission. But in Norway, international students only get enrolled once in a year, and that is in August. So if you're applying for October and November application, the application is against August next year. And the basic requirements you need to know is that for BSc, you need your WAEC certificate, a very good WAEC certificate, and also you need your passport data page. And for your masters, you have to get your soft copy transcript, and you need your passport data page, your CV, your degree certificate, and also a very good WAEC certificate. So that's the requirement for BSc and for masters. And in Norway schools, we should also know that it's tuition free. You're not paying for school fees. Norwegian schools, it's tuition free, and also there is no IELTS or any entrance examinations for Nigerians. And also it's a study and work permit, and also you have the opportunity of securing a post-study work permit after graduation.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, thank you for watching. We are back to make educational consult talking on Norwegian schools portal opening, the basic facts I need to know. And with me here on the studio is Ms. Precious Wamaka. Now, Norwegian schools are said to be tuition free. Can you speak on that? Can you speak on Norwegian tuition free?
Yes, for schools in Norway, it's tuition free both for their indigenous and also international students. All government schools in Norway, it's tuition free for everyone. It's tuition free. So if you're applying, you're not paying for any tuition. So you're not. It's basically tuition free in Norway schools.
Okay, sorry, we are having a network challenge. Please, viewers, bear with us. We'll be right back. We're having a network challenge. We'll be Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, I can
Please.
hear you, sir.
Okay, you were talking about Norwegian school being tuition free. Can you throw more light on that?
Yes, sir. For schools in Norway, especially the public schools, which we know as government schools here in Nigeria, they also have government schools over there in Norway. So for their government schools in Norway, it's a tuition free. There are no charges for tuition. Both for their indigenous and also international students, there are no charges for tuition. It's basically tuition free for everyone.
Okay, the application portals that are open now, what's the duration and when is the intake?
Okay, for the application, some schools have opened in October, first week of October, while most schools will be opening by 15th of October through November. Most schools, the deadline is November, while some they are going to extend till December. So it's a 2 month application portal open for international students. So if you're applying for October, November application, so the application is against August next year. So if you're applying now, your admission is against August next year.
Okay, there's a common trend these days. People asking for proof of fund. Even there are some people that even offer to prepare proof of fund for people, and they used to apply for admission processing. What can you say about such practice?
Such is not for people applying with documents or proof of fund that is not genuine is not going to be acceptable in Norway. In Norway, your proof of fund must be genuine because you're going to transfer it to the account the school is going to provide for you. After gaining the admission, an account will be sent to you to make your payment. And this proof of fund is for your accommodation and living expenses in Norway. So if you're not ready or your proof of fund is not genuine, so it means that you're not ready for the admission.
Okay, the application portal is open now. Is it against intake when? Against what what
August.
enrollment?
August, sir. August next year, sir.
Okay, August next year.
Yes.
Okay, for those that cannot afford, okay, meanwhile, what's the proof of fund like? What's the amount like the amount that has to be paid to the school? Like what amount is it and at what point is the money to be paid?
The amount for the proof of fund in dollars is $12,000, and as at the last application for Norwegian, it was 124,000 Norwegian krona, about 6 million naira, but it might be more or less. And this proof of fund is after you have gotten your admission. An account will be sent to you to provide and make payments for your proof of fund.
Okay, thank you. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, thank you for staying tuned. We are still on the matter Norwegian schools portal opening, the basic facts that we need to know. And with me here in the studio is Miss Precious Wamaka, the senior consultant of Jamaica Education Consult. Now, Miss Precious, on a final note, what's the procedure? Anyone that indicates interest for admission into any of the Norwegian schools and wants to go through you, your organization, to make educational consult, what's the procedure to take?
The procedure is to apply through us. You send in your academic credentials, your passport data page, and also your proof of fund. The school offers a provisional admission if you meet the initial requirements. Then you have to contact your alma mater to send your transcripts directly to the school within the application period. So you have to pay your $12,000 or thereabouts to the school account, which the school will provide for you. And this is for your accommodation and living expenses over there. Remember that the fund will be transferred back to you when you get there, and the account will be transferred. The fund will be transferred to you to the account that will be open there in Norway. And the school sent acceptance letter and other documents for your visa application. You apply for your visa online with the documents sent to you, and the embassy will respond with guidelines to follow. Then when we have the embassy in Ghana, while there's a VSF office here in Nigeria where you apply, and the visa process, we do the visa processing with our guidance for you, and you're ready to go.
Okay, thank you very much. What's the kind of result expected for those going for first degree and the masters? What the kind of result expected for class, class upper, class lower? What's the kind of result expected?
For those going for their master's program, the results
And
you
first degree, what
expected
kind
to,
of result grade?
for first degree, you need a very good WAEC result from C. You need a very good WAEC result. Those going for their BSc program. While those going for their master's program, you need a minimum of a 2-1 in your degree.
Okay, Miss Precious Wamaka, thank you so much for having you in the studio and taking time to give the basic facts to know regarding Norwegian schools application and the procedure to follow. Nice having you. What's the last words you
Thank
can say to our viewers? What's the last words you can say to our viewers who are interested in enrolling for Norwegian school?
Okay, for yeah, the words I want to say to them is that the application is opened and the deadline is November. So don't wait and fold your hands while the application will just skate you and next year you'll be running helter skelter. You have to apply now because this admission application is for enrollment in August next year and you have all the time to put your proof of fund in order. So you can give it a shot, give it a try. Even those, if we say the minimum is 2-1, those with 2-2, you can give it a shot and you might be lucky and you get the admission. And you have all the time from now to August. After your application in October, you have from now to August to make sure your proof of fund is in order, so you can start applying now.
Thank you so much for taking time to demystify the requirements for Norwegian school enrollment. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, our great viewers, you've heard it. The requirement, the procedure to follow in applying for Norwegian schools. So if you are interested, kindly contact the Mac Educational Consult. Our social media is being shown on the screen. You see our social media, our Instagram. You can reach us on phone. You can reach us by email. You can reach us by any of the social medias as shown on the screen. The market will be there to attend to you. It's been a great time having you viewing our program. Thank you so much. We'll be back next time with a different topic. Bye.